In today's video, we're going over the best audio settings you guys can use right now in Warzone. They actually released an update for Rebirth Island that fixed a lot of the audio issues. So if you guys are trying to hear footsteps again, you guys have came to the right video. This video is for all platforms, including consoles. If you guys do play on console, this would definitely help, especially if you guys use headphones. If you guys are on PC, I have an extra tip after that is huge for audio. So if you guys are trying to hear footsteps better, trust me, you guys definitely want to watch to the end. With that being said, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, let's go straight into my audio settings. Alright guys, here we are with the audio mix. Now I have mine set to headphone based boost. I do play with headphones. I have Astro A40s. If you guys play with headphones, I feel like the best options is bass boost, probably PC speakers if you guys play PC, and then home theater. Those are the best ones in my opinion. Headphones is also decent. It makes a tighter dynamic range, but I feel like it's harder to tell what, like material they're walking on, if they're above you, if they're walking on metal, or if they're on your level walking on wood or concrete or grass or whatever. I feel like it's much harder to tell with this one, so that's why I use headphone based boost. Soundbar is decent if you guys do actually use a surround sound system, but yeah, for headphone players, which is most of you guys, I think you're probably best off going with headphone based boost. Obviously I have my speaker output set to stereo, and for my master game volume, guys, make sure this is up 100%. This does control everything, including footsteps. And make sure your effects volume is up all the way. This is also responsible for footsteps. I usually turn down my gameplay, music volume and my dialogue volume, mainly because if there's precision strike coming in or some sort of, operator talking in your ear, it can be kind of hard to hear footsteps if, Graves is yelling in my ear all the time. As much as I love Graves, I don't want him yelling, airstrike when I'm trying to hear footsteps. So definitely make sure you guys have this turned down. You guys can actually turn this all the way off and just turn subtitles on. That way you guys see on your screen exactly what's going on instead of having to hear anything. Now voice chat volume is kind of personal preference. If you guys want to hear, your voice chat higher, you guys can. Me personally, I turn it down because prox chat can be kind of crazy. But if you guys don't use prox chat, then you guys can probably have your voice chat up to quite a bit. Now, mono audio, you want to have this off. This is a very bad setting. I say this in every single video. Mono audio is going to mix both your left and right audio channels into one. The biggest thing that Call of Duty needs is to be able to tell which direction the audio is coming from. So left, right, obviously what levels are on. So above you, below you. And I feel like if you guys are struggling with that, I actually have some tips later on to help you guys out with that. But for now, I feel like mono audio definitely should be off. This is a very bad setting. I would not recommend this to anyone. I do have reduced tightness sound. This is actually really important too. Whenever someone throws a flash grenade or a stun grenade at you, it's not gonna make that super loud ringing noise, and it's gonna be a lot easier to hear things. Now, you're not gonna hear as much because that's the point of a concussion grenade, and flash grenade is going to take up quite a bit of your audio. However, it's gonna be a lot easier to hear what's going on. So that's basically all the settings for the in-game settings for Call of Duty. Now, if you guys play on PC, specifically Windows 10, you guys can go in your audio settings, and I highly recommend this because this has been the biggest difference for me when it comes to hearing audio in Warzone. But basically, you can go into your settings and turn on loudness EQ. It's actually a pretty big deal for me. When I turned it on, I noticed a huge difference. I know there's like a lot of YouTubers online that will have, certain videos about all these crazy things you have to do in your PC to, make your audio better, which I've tried, and honestly, I do not enjoy at all. Some people will, I guess, do all these like different softwares, but what it ends up doing is it mixes both channels into one channel, so you can't even tell which direction it's coming from. But yes, they do make footsteps louder. However, what's the point of having a ton of loud footsteps if you have no idea where they are? The whole point of this video is to help you guys actually be able to figure out with directional sound. So if you guys do play on PC, definitely invest the time to turn on loudest EQ. It literally takes you 5 seconds. I'll show you guys exactly how to do it. For those that are wondering how to actually do that, just go to your sound settings by right-clicking the little speaker icon, press sounds, go to playback up here, and find your headphones. Mine are Astro A40s, like I said before. Go to properties, and over here in enhancements, everyone should have the setting of loudness equalization. I actually have this enabled, and what this does is it makes things that are usually louder a lot quieter, and vice versa. So things like gunshots, your own gun shooting, is going to be a lot more quieter. It's not going to be super quiet, but it's going to be much quieter, and anything that's usually quiet is going to be much louder. So footsteps are going to be enhanced, and it still gives you directional sound. So it's not something that's taking away all directional sound. Like I said, I recommend you guys try it out. If you guys don't like it, you guys can turn it off, but I've been playing with this, and ever since I found out about it, I have not turned it off. So that's all I have for today's video. If you guys have any questions at all, make sure you guys comment them down below, and if you guys feel like there could be some better options, definitely comment down below and let me know. Also, if the loudest EQ thing does not work for you, also let me know about that too. I want to see how many people this actually works for. I know for me, it's the biggest difference I've ever had in all of history of Warzone. With that being said, I got a little gameplay for you guys. I'm trying to get back to uploading on the channel. channel. I've been, you know, kind of inconsistent lately, so it's not the best gameplay, but hopefully you guys do enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and understanding always.